The history of human punishment is riddled with horrific methods designed to inflict maximum pain and suffering. Among these, the breast ripper stands out as a particularly gruesome instrument used primarily in medieval Europe. This video delves into the origins, usage, and the broader context of this macabre device, shedding light on the societal attitudes and the brutal nature of punitive measures in the past. The breast ripper, also known as the iron spider or the Spanish spider, is believed to have been invented during the Middle Ages, a period notorious for its brutal and often public forms of punishment. The device was explicitly designed to cause excruciating pain and lasting damage, reflecting the punitive ethos of the time. The breast ripper typically consisted of two iron claws, either attached to handles or mounted on a wall. The claws were usually serrated or spiked, designed to penetrate and tear the flesh of the victim. Some versions of the device were heated before use to intensify the pain and increase the chances of infection, adding another layer of suffering to the punishment. The breast ripper was predominantly used on women, often those accused of crimes such as adultery, heresy, blasphemy, and even witchcraft. The application of the device was meant to be as much a public spectacle as it was a punishment, serving as a deterrent to others. The process of using the breast ripper was brutal. The iron claws would be heated in some cases and then clamped onto the breasts of the victim. The torturer would then pull away, tearing the flesh and causing severe trauma. The physical damage was often irreparable, leading to disfigurement, prolonged suffering, and in many cases, death due to infection or shock. The use of the breast ripper must be understood within the broader context of medieval justice and societal norms. During this period, the legal and punitive systems were heavily influenced by the desire to maintain social order through fear and exemplary punishment. Public executions, floggings, and tortures were common, and the breast ripper was part of this arsenal of terror. Women, in particular, were often subjected to gender-specific punishments, reflecting the deeply ingrained patriarchal values of the time. The breast ripper targeted a symbol of femininity and motherhood, thus amplifying the humiliation and psychological impact of the punishment. This focus on the breasts also underscores the sexualized nature of many medieval punishments for women, revealing a troubling intersection of violence, control, and misogyny. While the breast ripper is no longer in use today, its existence serves as a stark reminder of the capacity for human cruelty and the evolution of punitive practices. Modern readers might find it difficult to comprehend the widespread acceptance of such brutal methods, but they were part of a broader tapestry of medieval life, which was often harsh and unforgiving. Reflecting on the breast ripper and similar devices invites us to consider the progress made in human rights and the treatment of offenders. It also underscores the importance of maintaining vigilance against the resurgence of cruel and unusual punishment in any form.